In the middle, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. Starting at small forward, 6'3", number 36, Marcus Smart. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. At the point, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the Lakers, J.J. Redick. And that is your Los Angeles Lakers.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. A jump ball has been called.
So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic feeling it out a bit. James outside. Drills it from deep.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Out to the right wing. Hartenstein with it. Guarded now by Smart. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is James. It's Smart on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Doncic, good.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
SGA against Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Smart outside. And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. And the Thunder in possession here, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams from long range nails it from 3.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
From deep, Reeves hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Smart with a bucket.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The Lakers lead by 12. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Smart's got 9.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Smart. 9 points in the game. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Kennard comes in for Reeves. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And here's SGA. Will it go? Hachimura with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kennard on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Jalen Williams out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Wallace in at the 3.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Wallace. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Hachimura from long range. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Kennard against Mitchell. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you guys.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. From deep, Reeves. Doesn't go that time. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Mitchell with the ball, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Wallace misses, and Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Kennard outside, launches a 3, fires in the triple. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Mitchell, good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Smart comes in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Smart. He's got 9. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. And it's Smart missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Hartenstein, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Hachimura outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. SGA with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Holmgren. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And that one's good. SGA.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, You think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Let's hear it for you.
Here's SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus Smart.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Oklahoma City now.
Lakers foul. Marcus Smart. Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
Team
one.
foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
So he gets them both. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Holmgren. Reeves is checked in for Kennard.
Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
A minute 4 left in the first half of this one. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot from deep. Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
Dort's shot is good.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Back to Doncic. 4-3. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. The shot's good from SGA.
It's very long, and SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. The shot by Reeves, no good. Dort, left side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. SGA's got 7 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Smart in at the 3. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
Now Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
The Thunder shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. They get it back. Hartenstein. Dort for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Ayton passes to James. Back to Ayton. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 5 now.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, B.A., because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers hype squad. Let them hear you.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Right side Reeves launches it pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Lakers. James passes to Ayton. It's Smart on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Smart has got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But entered DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Smart with the bucket.
I'll tell you, the dynamic physicality of Marcus Smart, he has gotten a lot of opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. To end the run, Doncic grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Here's Reeves. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three. Reeves has got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Smart with the bucket.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus is ready.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 15 left in the third. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 8.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Kennard for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 12. Down low. Here's Williams. And that one drops. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
LaRavia. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
The shot by Dort, no good. Hachimura with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard passes to LaRavia. Back to Kennard. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, Luke Kennard is a complete offensive player, and he's starting to percolate a little bit. Defense has got to be concerned.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. It's not going to go for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Aaron Wiggins out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the center position. The Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Smith passes to Hachimura. Kicks it out to Kennard. Hachimura outside. Sinks the tray.
Well, this guy looking for opportunities to shot create. Rui Hachimura plays with focus on the offensive end.
Here's Wiggins, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And it's Hachimura missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. That one's good for 2.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Hayes against Williams. Hachimura outside. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Hayes. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Smith from outside the arc. Knocks down the long K. Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. that might be his biggest asset to this team.
SGA, good.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Kennard outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Hachimura outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Hayes. Kennard outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Hayes, the pass to Kennard. And Los Angeles, another three.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes, and Connect subbed in for Smith. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Kennard for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Williams from long range. He can't get it to go. Well, Los Angeles shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Now here's Hachimura. Kennard finds Hachimura. The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Hachimura from long range. On target from range.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Hachimura from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kennard.
Foul, Rui Hachimura. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
That's good from SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep. And that's good. Hachimura for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luke Kennard.